You packed your bags, grabbed your boarding pass, and you are absolutely ready for the cruise of a lifetime. But then security stops you. And we are not talking about anything dramatic, we are talking about your coffee creamer, your Bluetooth speaker, your shower curtain. Cruise lines in 2025 have quietly updated their banned list, and even experienced cruisers got caught completely off guard. Some rules make total sense, some will genuinely confuse you, and a few will have you emptying your entire suitcase and starting over. And the #1 most attempted cruise contraband of 2025, hidden alcohol. Cruise lines have tightened their alcohol policies more than ever before. No spirits on board, full stop. And that includes the famously creative hidden flasks disguised as shampoo bottles, mouthwash, or sunscreen. Sneaking alcohol onto cruise ships has become almost a social media sport, people sharing tricks and hacks across platforms. But here is the reality. Cruise line security teams are watching those exact same videos and updating their detection methods accordingly. Bags are scanned, suspicious bottles are physically tested, and staff are trained to spot every trick currently circulating online. In the past, the punishment was just confiscation. Now you can be permanently banned from that cruise line entirely. Skip the smuggling operation. Buy a drink at the bar. Yes, it costs more, but at least you will still be welcome back next year. This one genuinely confuses a lot of travelers, especially those coming from places where these products are fully legal. Under federal maritime law, anything containing THC, and that includes CBD oils, gummies, and even certain lotions, is strictly prohibited on cruise ships. It does not matter what the laws are or where you live. The moment you step on that ship, different rules apply entirely. Security dogs are trained specifically to detect these products, and passengers caught with them have been denied boarding or permanently banned from that cruise line. People try to hide gummies in candy bags, disguise vape pens, tuck things into toiletry kits. Security has seen every version of every trick. Do not risk your entire vacation over something you can use freely at home. You are already on a cruise. That is relaxing enough. Two of the most popular travel accessories, both now officially banned on cruise ships in 2025. Bluetooth speakers and white noise machines have made it onto the restricted list, and the reasoning is actually more serious than it sounds. Cruise ships depend on their public address system for emergency announcements. If passengers are playing music at the pool or running white noise machines in their cabins, critical safety messages simply do not get heard clearly. Carnival has already banned them outright, and other lines are following quietly. For sleep, use earbuds or a sound app on your phone. For music, the ship has a live band, a DJ, and entertainment programming already built in. Cabin 8234 does not need to be running its own concert at midnight. Those stunning aerial shots of cruise ships gliding through blue water? Increasingly impossible to recreate yourself because drones are now banned by most major cruise lines, both for use on board and often even for bringing them onto the ship at all. The concerns are real. A drone flying too close to the vessel or over a crowded pool deck is a genuine safety risk. Many ports also have strict local drone laws, and violating them can mean fines or detention regardless of your intentions. A small number of lines may allow you to check your drone with security and use it only in pre-approved port locations, but that is rare. Leave it at home, let the ship's own photographers capture the views, and save yourself the risk of watching your expensive equipment disappear into the ocean. Bringing food from home feels thoughtful, a little taste of comfort on a long trip, but homemade and perishable food is completely banned on cruise ships. No cakes, no casseroles, no lovingly packed family meals. The reason is hygiene and safety. Perishables spoil quickly in heat, attract pests, and create serious sanitation risks on a ship that serves thousands of people. Security has seen everything: full picnic baskets, slow cookers wrapped in towels, entire meals packed in airtight containers. The result is always the same: confiscated before boarding. Stick to sealed, factory-packaged snacks like chips or granola bars if you want something between meals. It is a small adjustment that saves you from watching your homemade banana bread get thrown in the trash before you even step on board. Once a cruise staple for families and groups, walkie-talkies and baby monitors have now been officially banned by major lines, including Royal Caribbean and Norwegian. The problem is radio frequency interference. These devices operate on frequencies that can disrupt the ship's own communication systems, including the ones used for navigation and emergency alerts. Even low-powered devices can cause problems. And that is something no captain wants while docking a vessel that weighs over 150,000 tons. Most cruise lines now offer free internal messaging through their apps. Use that instead. It is more reliable, completely safe, and does not make you sound like you are running a military operation from Deck 9. If Cruisify is helping you travel smarter, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a cruise update before your next trip. This one is genuinely important to know before you travel. Mobility scooters are essential for many passengers, but cruise lines have drawn a firm line on oversized models. If your scooter cannot fit through a standard cabin doorway, it is not coming on board. Full stop. The issue goes beyond just size. Oversized scooters block narrow hallways, limit elevator access, and can obstruct lifeboat stations, creating real dangers in emergency situations. Passengers who show up at the terminal with an oversized model and a standard cabin booking have been turned away entirely. If you or someone in your group uses a mobility scooter, confirm the dimensions in advance and book an accessible stateroom early. Arriving prepared is always better than being turned away at the pier. Cruise Wi-Fi is slow, expensive, and frustrating. Everyone agrees on that. So some clever passengers started bringing personal routers or even mini Starlink setups to work around it. Smart idea in theory, completely banned in practice. Personal Wi-Fi routers and satellite devices can interfere with the ship's navigation and emergency communication systems. And yes, cruise lines also want to protect their onboard internet packages. Security teams now actively scan for unauthorized networks, and if they find yours, your device gets confiscated immediately. The honest advice? Accept the slow Wi-Fi, embrace the disconnect, and actually enjoy being unreachable for a few days. It is rarer than you think, and honestly, more refreshing than you expect. Smokers used to think the balcony was their safe zone. Open air, ocean breeze, what is the harm? In 2025, almost every major cruise line has completely eliminated that option. Smoking and vaping on private balconies is now fully banned across the board. One spark combined with an ocean wind gust creates a serious fire hazard on a ship carrying thousands of people. And the passengers next to you who paid thousands of dollars for that ocean view were not exactly thrilled about clouds of smoke drifting their way either. Get caught breaking this rule and you are looking at heavy fines or being put off at the next port. Designated smoking areas still exist. Use them. Your wallet and everyone around you will appreciate it. Decorating your cabin door has become a beloved cruise tradition. Magnets, name signs, little banners, but in 2025, one very specific symbol got officially banned: the upside-down pineapple. What many cruisers still do not realize is that an upside-down pineapple is a well-known signal in the swinger community. After a string of awkward misunderstandings on board, cruise lines, including Carnival, decided to ban it completely. Beyond that, general door decorations are being restricted on some ships for safety and cleanliness reasons too. Keep your door decor simple, neutral, and family-friendly. A name tag works perfectly. An accidental invitation to strangers? Not so much. Cruise cabins are not exactly famous for having plenty of outlets. So naturally, passengers started packing power strips and extension cords to keep everything charged. Logical thinking, but cruise lines have officially banned them. The reason is fire safety. Overloading a single outlet can cause serious overheating, and surge protectors are an even bigger no. Even strips labeled as cruise approved are being confiscated at embarkation now. The smart alternative is a multi-port USB hub, compact, safe, and approved. Otherwise, prepare yourself for the nightly battle over whose phone charges first, and trust me, nobody wins that argument. Drop a comment right now. Which country are you watching from? We want to see where the Cruisify crew is based around the world. That sunscreen sitting in your beach bag right now. Check the label before you pack it. Major cruise ports including Hawaii, Aruba, and parts of Mexico have banned sunscreens containing chemicals like oxybenzone and octinoxate. These ingredients damage coral reefs and destroy marine ecosystems. Cruise lines are now actively backing these bans, and some are confiscating non-compliant brands right at embarkation before you even board. The solution is easy. Switch to reef-safe sunscreen. It is widely available, clearly labeled, works just as effectively, and saves you from getting fined over your SPF choice. Protect your skin and protect the ocean, both at the same time. This one catches nearly everyone off guard. Packing camo shorts or a military print shirt seems like a totally innocent fashion decision. But if your itinerary includes Caribbean stops like Jamaica, Barbados, or St. Lucia, that outfit could land you in genuine legal trouble. These countries legally reserve camouflage patterns exclusively for their military. Tourists caught wearing it can face fines or even be detained by local authorities. Cruise lines are now warning passengers directly before departure. So no matter how clean that camo fits, leave it in your closet. Spending your port day explaining your fashion choices to local police is not the vacation memory you want. Your suitcase might have GPS tracking, a built-in scale, USB charging, basically the Tesla of travel bags. But if that lithium battery cannot be removed, your bag is not boarding with you. In 2025, cruise lines banned smart luggage with non-removable batteries entirely. The concern is straightforward. These batteries can overheat, and a fire risk in the middle of the ocean is something no crew wants to deal with. Simple rule to remember. Removable battery means you are fine. Built-in battery means leave it at home. Travel smart, just not too smart. Cruise cabins are small, really small, so over the years, passengers got creative. Shower curtains, magnetic hooks, string lights, all used to split tiny rooms into personal little zones. Sounds harmless enough, right? Not anymore. Any hanging curtain or homemade divider inside your cabin is now officially banned. The reason is serious. These materials are flammable and can physically block emergency escape routes when every second counts. Your cozy DIY setup could become a real safety nightmare. If privacy matters to you, pack a sleep mask, bring earplugs, or book connecting cabins from the start. The creative cabin makeover era is over. It is back to good old family togetherness, whether you like it or not. Cruise rules in 2025 are stricter than ever, but now you know exactly what to avoid before you even pack. Most people only find out these rules the hard way, at security. Now you're ahead of the game. If Cruisify helped you out, Hit subscribe and stay updated before your next trip.